Hello students. Today we are going to learn about the nature. As you all know that nature has given us so many gifts like animals, birds, trees, water and land. All these are like treasures and very precious to us, correct? So you should always take care of nature and you should always rather love nature. Okay, so that is what is our topic is, or our lesson is all about. You can see here lesson number 6, love nature. Now let's listen. You see a child plucking leaves off the plant as he walks by. How do you feel? What would you like to tell him? First, I think when we see a child plucking leaves, we won't react much, correct? We may think that it's normal and he's just playing with the plant or leaves or flowers. But it should not be like that. All of us have a duty towards everything that shares our planet with us. People, animal and birds, trees, water and land are gifts that nature has given us. We must understand the value of nature's treasure. We should understand the value of these things and we should be responsible towards them. So we have a responsibility to take care for them and not to destroy them. We have seen many people cutting the trees to make place for buildings or say for the roads. But we should not do that, and we should always take care of these precious things. So this is what is all about in your lesson today. There is a beautiful story given. So let's read. The story is The First Weaver on the Earth. It is adopted from the Nagaland folk tales. Okay. Long ago, people did not know how to make clothes. They wore skirts made of grass and skin and lived in caves in the forest. One day, the great god decided to teach people how to weave clothes. He chose a girl called Sonsum who lived in a forest village. Now, long ago, like how we are living in today's world, we are living in a high-rise buildings, a good, nicely built houses, or we are wearing different kinds of clothes. But long back or long ago, the people were not aware of these kind of things. They were using grass or leaves or skin of animals to make clothes or to wear it. Okay, and they used to live in the caves. So basically they were living this kind of life. So God decided that he should teach people how to weave clothes so that they can wear different types of clothes. And he chose a girl who was living in a forest village. Her name was Sonsum. Sonsum loved the forest, everything that lived there. She would look at the trees and talk to them. She loved the satin silk touch of flowers. She would even pick out insects that fell into water from trees and put them back on the ground. God said, Sonsum will make beautiful patterns on cloth because she loves the nature. Okay, here God, why he chose a girl, Sonsum, because she used to live in the forest and she loved the forest very much. She loved the nature and she loved everything around there in the forest or lived in the forest, whether it's tree or insects or animals or birds, everything. So she loved the satin silk touch. Satin silk touch, when you touch the flower, you can feel it. It's very silky and very soft. Okay, she used to love, she loved this kind of touch of flowers. She even helped the insects who fell into the water from the tree. She put them back on the ground. So basically, she loved the nature. She loved animals, insects, everything in the forest. So God, that's why the God decided that she can make beautiful patterns on the cloth because she loves the nature. Now, God gave her um, the knowledge of weaving. Okay, uh, by he created a machine for her, and how she builds different, how she makes different patterns on the or colors of cloth, that we will see in our next class, that how the God taught her and what happened when she started making different kinds of clothes. Okay, so that we will see in our next class. Okay, before that, you have to read this lesson as well. See this video. Okay, this is a half story. The continue part I will send you in the next video, but before that you have to read this lesson twice, so you will get to know what is the stories or what is the story all about. Okay, thank you.